आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? How was your experience working with Amit ji and Irrfan Khan?
A lot of learning for me, I think. And I consider myself extremely fortunate that I get to work with both of them being in the same film. And as an actor, sometimes, I'd sit behind, the monitor with Shujit and watch the two of them perform. And you're like mesmerized, how they just, yeah.
What?
What?
Rubbish.
No, not really, I'm telling you. Just the way they would talk to each other, conversation, bouncing off each other with so much ease, but still within their characters. And it was so exciting. You didn't want that scene to end. Very, very exciting. And I'm sure consciously, subconsciously, I'm sure I've learned a lot just watching them perform.
दीपिका, सोशल नेटवर्किंग मीडिया पे लोगों को आपकी ये बिंदी बहुत पसंद आ रही, टिकली जो भी बोलते
टिकली बिंदी
बिंदी
तो कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप इसके बारे में? बिकॉज लोग हर 50 लेडी में दूसरी लेडी दिख जाती है ऐसे।
एक तो I love anything that has to do with the Indian ethnic look, whether it's a sari, whether it's a salwar kameez, whether it's a bindi, whether it's kajal. I think that's what makes us as Indian women stand apart from the rest. And I'm happy that in a movie like Piku, I get to use that. Even the kohl in the eyes, it's a very, very Bengali thing. The way the liner is, the way the kajal is applied, the size of the bindi, that also makes a difference. The size itself will tell you whether the lady is from Bengali or whether she's South Indian. The color of the bindi, it says a lot about the woman, where she comes from. But I can't take any credit for that. I'll give Juhi Chaturvedi, who's the writer, as well as Veera Kapoor, who's done the styling of the film, and Shujit, of course, who's put it all together.
सुजीत जी, सेंटर में आके पूछो।
सुजीत सर अगर बात करें आपके पिछले मूवी विकी डोनर वाज अ कॉमेडी, देन मद्रास कैफे वाज अ पॉलिटिकल थ्रिलर, नाउ पीकू, इतनी डाइवर्स आपने मूवीज बनाई है तो
फैमिली कॉमेडी ड्रामा।
फैमिली कॉमेडी ड्रामा कैसे आप कर लेते डाइवर्स, और ये आइडिया आपने आया कब था और कैसे अभी थ्रिलर नाउ पीकू, इतनी डाइवर्स आपने मूवीज बनाई है तो
फैमिली कॉमेडी drama.
Family comedy drama. You're talking about the movie's name Piku. This movie title Piku matches your name Deepika. Last 4 words. So it was a conscious decision. Yeah, it was just a coincidence.
It was a coincidence, but he came up with it. Suddenly we were shooting in Kolkata, no? I remember in the Angan.
Yeah.
Angan we were shooting, and one day he suddenly came and said, "Hey, Deepiku." And it just stuck. Now everyone that I'm meeting has started calling me Deepiku. Thanks.
Mr. Bachchan, which
Character to character, and of course, I think like Amitji said, largely the character is what the director, the writer, they look at it a certain way. But from my limited experience, yes, I do draw from my own experiences sometimes. Like he said, maybe for reference. It may not be like there's no one character that I completely identify with. People ask me which characters, that the ones that I've played, which ones do I identify with. It's a little bit of Piku, but it's also a little bit of Naina Talwar. So it may not be every aspect of every character, but you've been through certain experiences in life, or you feel a certain way, and it helps me a lot, at least in my performances. If I've had Ye Jawani Hai Gayi.
Oh.
So I guess, but also every actor has a different process, different things work for different people, so whatever works.